The receipt exercise is one of the most impactful and important exercises to help improve your financial health. Now, it's a pretty tough exercise to undertake, but it's essential if you truly want to get your financial affairs in order. Okay, so the receipt exercise has a few steps in the process, but for this video, we're only going to discuss the first step. Frequently, people will hear the instructions to this exercise and they respond with a lot of anguish and resistance and, to some degree, nervous laughter. And in some cases, people just flat out refuse to do the exercise because they know that they're going to have to come face to face with their spending behaviors, and oftentimes that can be a lot daunting. But if you can face the fear and walk through it just a little bit, you're going to learn a lot about yourself, and little by little, I promise, it'll get easier. So, how does it work? Okay, first, you're going to need to get yourself an envelope. Now, I prefer a 5x7 envelope, but if you don't have access to that, any envelope will do to get you started. On the outside of the envelope, we recommend that you write down either a list of your values or perhaps some of your financial goals. Then comes the hard part. For the next 7 days, every time you spend money or allow money to leave your possession, you are either going to ask for a receipt or create your own, and then you're going to put the receipt into the envelope. That's it. For 7 days, anytime you allow money to leave your possession, you get or create a receipt and you put it in the envelope. No matter how small the purchase, even if it's just a penny, no matter if you're giving money to your kids or making donations, anytime money leaves your possessions, you have to have a receipt to put in the envelope. 7 days, and that's all for now. Okay, so now some helpful tips. If you forget during the week, not a problem. Just pick up where you left off. Just hop right back on and start again. Don't give up because you didn't do it perfectly. Rarely do people do it perfectly the first time. Also, there are times when it's difficult to get a receipt, so feel free to write it down on your own slip of paper. That being said, many people say that they would like to do all of this digitally, and we obviously can't stop you from doing that, but we prefer to do it the old-fashioned way, getting the receipt as a hard copy to begin with. Using our digital tools sometimes allows us to put off looking at the receipt until later, and for this exercise, it's better to be in the moment. It's what we call the spending moment. And finally, just no one is going to look at this except for you. Unless you decide to share it with someone else. The idea is for you to have a safe space to put all the receipts in one place. So let's try to get as real and honest as we can here. If you can get totally clear on this exercise, you're taking a huge step towards improved financial health. And once you've completed this exercise, go on to the second video for more fun and excitement.